Okay, good day everyone. So we are now back to another tutorial video, this time about time. Let's start. Good day everyone. And we are back again to another tutorial video, this time about time. Let's start discussing how to find the start time. So let us use the T-chart in finding the start time. Let's have our example. Let us now to try to find the start time if the given end time is at 5:30 p.m. Okay, and the duration time is around 3 hours and 10 minutes. So to find the start time using the T chart, we write here the end time first. And then we need to subtract 3 hours and 10 minutes. Take note that we are doing this backwards. Okay, because we want to find the start time. So for some, they can automatically subtract 3 hours and 10 minutes. Okay, but so that we will not get confused, okay, we can start subtracting the hours first. Take note that we will be subtracting 3 hours. Better if we will start this subtracting 1 hour at a time. So we subtract 1 hour, then that will give us a 4:30. Another hour, so that becomes 3:30. And another hour, so that is at 2:30. We're done with the number of hours because we're only be deducting 3 hours. Next is the minutes. So 10 minutes. So we can directly subtract 10 minutes or we can um, divide this into two parts, 5 minutes and another 5 minutes. But for now, it's okay to do it by 10 minutes. So by subtracting 10 minutes to our time 2:30, we will have now 2:20. Therefore, the start time is at 2:20 p.m. Let's have another example. Okay, this time, using the same problem, we will be using a different method. This time, we will be using number line. Still, the given end time is at 5:30 and the duration is at 3 hours and 10 minutes. Using the number line, we have here, we will be having the end time at 5:30 p.m. And then as we mentioned, we will be moving backwards because we want to find the start time. Okay, so we can do it again by hour. So we can have here 1 hour here by 1 hour. So that gives us a 4:30 p.m. Another hour, that gives us a 3:30 p.m. Another hour for 2:30 p.m. Okay, and now the 10 minutes, so we just subtract 10 minutes. So we will have now 2:20 p.m. So our answer is also at 2:20 p.m. That is using the number line method. Okay, a different example this time. For example, we have an end time which is in 24-hour format, like 19, 15 hours. And the time duration is 2 hours and 20 minutes. Again, we will be trying to find the start time. Okay, in this case, there are two ways to do 19-15 hours. We can stick with the 19-15 hours or we can do is to change this into 12-hour format. First, let's try the 24-hour format, 1915. And then we have a duration of 2 hours. So we can subtract 1 hour. That gives us 1815. And another hour to give us 1715 hours. Then we have 20 minutes to deduct to our time. But if you notice, we only have 15 minutes here. So we can cut this into two parts. The 20 minutes can be written as 15 minutes and 5 minutes. So we can now subtract first 15 minutes. So it's easier to have, easier to subtract that time. So that's 17 hours. And then we subtract the 5 minutes. Take note that the 0, 0 there, meaning that is 60 minutes. Okay? So by subtracting 5 minutes on the 1700 hours, that will give us a 1655 hours. So that is our start time. Okay? We can also use by changing this into the number of hours in 12 hour format. So the 1915 can be written as 7:15 p.m. And still we have 2 hours and 20 minutes for our duration time. So we can use the 7:15 instead. 7:15, same process. We subtract 1 hour first. So that will give us a 6:15. Then another hour, that gives us a 5:15. For some, you can go straight ahead by subtracting 2 hours. That is okay. Now, we need to subtract 20 minutes. So again, it's 5:15. So it's better if we can distribute the 20 minutes as 15 minutes and 5 minutes. So that will be minus 15 minutes. And that is just 5 o'clock. And then minus 5 minutes again to complete the 20 minutes. Therefore, it will give us a 4:55 p.m. Take note, our previous answer in this one was 1655. And 1655 is the same as 4:55 p.m. There you go, the method in using the T-chart. Let's try using this time the number line. So if we have the 1915 hours with a duration of 2 hours and 20 minutes, and we need to find the start time, so here we start at 1915 hours. Because that's 2 hours, we can subtract 1 hour first. So that will give us an 1815. And subtracting again another hour, which is equal to 1715 hours. And again, the 20 minutes can be divided as 15 minutes first. So that will give us a 1700 hours. And to complete the 20 minutes, we have now to deduct the 5 minutes. So that will give us a 1655 or also 4:55 p.m. There you go. Those are the different methods on how to find the start time. I hope you learn a lot and see you on the next part of this video.